So this is the last one Apathetic Facts has up. Amberlynn Reid gets baited into crashing out. So just a rundown of what happened. Christina claimed that she got a package in the mail that was filled with broken glass that was sent to her from people who watch Lolcow Glass. Therein, she also blamed Tina for sending people to her house. And the entire time this was happening, Amber was sitting there like, yeah, the glass holes did it. Christina had people come to her house because of Tina. And she was going up on Lolcow Live. She was going up on other shows going, Tina's going IRL. The glass holes are encouraging people to go IRL against us.
Oh, God. Nobody cares about you or Christina, Amber.
And as it turned out, it was all bullshit. Food, if you could send me that picture. I do not have it on my compooper.
Liz is talking to you there.
Sin speaks of Magic the Gathering, and now I'm thinking I may need to get in contact with my brother. You should see his decks.
Dex. Not the other word.
I should, maybe.
Thank you, Liz.
Thank you, Liz. So, with all the drama, are you caught up now? Like, did I explain it well?
Yes.
Okay. Anybody have any questions? Of the glass.
But it wasn't glass, it was AI. It was an AI picture.
I'm going to have to pull up the picture. It is fucking bonkers.
I'm so much better than majority of you.
Majority. Is Christina the Pregante one?
No, Christina's the giant titty one.
Yeah.
Welcome back. So the first few minutes of this episode are actually kind of interesting
Mehthany.
because Amber is basically sitting here saying she's willing to do anything for content now, even at the expense of her mental health. And what's funny about that is, she keeps framing it like she's the one in control of it, like she's the one choosing to push things for entertainment. But watching it play out, it just feels like she's setting herself up, because later in this episode...
What time's the snack cart coming around? It came around on the top of the show. That's why Miss Sin walked in right as the intro was ending, because she had to go to Taco Bell.
Yeah, I was hungry.
She brought me a Taco Bell too, though.
When things actually start escalating, it's very clear how easy it is to push her into crashing out. So hearing her say this at the beginning, knowing how the rest of this plays out, is kind of ironic.
Heck and Fupa and me, we have a sort of thing going, right? Ruin that by being a BPD and sensitive bitch. But I'm willing to put all that behind me to make the show right.
Would you be willing to admit then that the show doesn't work without them, that it needs them to work, and that it was successful?
So this is after she went on to Tech's show, begged him to come back, said this guy sucks, said this bitch sucks, so she doesn't want to do the show with them, and now she's like, we're gonna make it good. You just threw these people under the bus and dogged them out, Amber.
Because of them?
They liked Tupa and Amberlynn. Does that make sense?
They have this chemistry.
You're just purposely like missing my point because
okay,
you
but
want
it's
this
a yes or
part,
no
which
answer.
I understand.
Did they give you success? Yes or no?
Yes.
No, they were entertaining, and Amber just was still Amber, and she sucked. That's all.
I got the picture. You know, I also got a picture of the first 3D print they did. Talk to me when you print like this, all right? I got these right up here above my head.
What are you talking? Okay.
Anyway, these are my latest, or not my latest. So this is the image in question. Like, that doesn't even remotely look real.
Yeah, it's the way the box is opened is very strange.
Yeah, there's just no flap on this side. Just no flap at all.
Yeah, the way it's open.
And this is not
like, okay, because here, this part, they've got the address cut out and the two from of a box, that would be, but then here's the other part of it. Like, it doesn't, this would be the inside flap of the box, not the outside flap.
And you're missing
the outside flap with the two from would have been this long piece, not this side piece.
You're also missing the part where there's just no flap here.
I know. Well, I mean, I'm like, you could cut this flap off, but this part here would be, like, the two from would be on the big flap that closes over the top, not on these little side panels.
and that the two flaps don't meet in the middle.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't seem
And she
real.
said it was FedEx, but this is a priority mail shipper, which does not get shipped by anything but USPS.
Yeah, and then the address thing is up here. So what's supposedly scribbled out here? Because the address label's over there.
Yeah. Oh, and the giant Gemini logo in the corner.
Oh yeah, there it is, right there.
You guys can't see it on screen, but it's right there.
Let's even pull it up.
It's not reality.
Oh, Emily, thank you. Had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Been good for 9 years now. Hell yeah.
Nicely done.
Excellent work, Emily.
Why does it look like a serial killer opened the box?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Because it's not a real box.
It's not real.
What's in the box?
Don't
What's
shake
in the
me.
box?
Stop shaking me. Stop shaking me.
So
Clearly.
no. Was successful.
I'm
Yeah,
learning
that-
how to print if you have any questions.
Yeah, she said that picture was a threat. I mean, the picture, if it were a real box, it was cups that had broken. How is that a threat? Like there was even like, it showed paper in there with the cups. Like they were, whoever put them in the box put them in not broken because there was like paper to protect them. So if you did get a box and the post office broke a cup, how is it a threat?
John says it's a mafia threat like a horse's head.
They didn't give me success. Then we got moved the time slot. Now we're up against live. I have two boring people alongside me, so it is a
Two
little hard,
boring people.
right?
Yes, we're
There's a
so
lot
So
of
it's all
different
our
things.
fault and it's never yours. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
Yep.
correct. That is exactly how her
It's-
brain works.
it's just
unironically.
There's a
Amber's
lot of
fault every
different
time.
things that are actually like going against the show currently.
I agree with you.
And I want to fix it. I want
agree-
to fix it.
I agree with you. But do
If
you
I
think
can't fix it, I'm just done here, you know?
Do you
So I'm going
think-
to do everything I can to fix it. This audience feels scammed. We made $7,000 to keep Tech here for the whole April. I sat here and I fought for him and I said, you know what?
No, you didn't.
The numbers
you said
are
you
up. I
wanted him
don't-
fired. The only reason that they had to raise money was because you wanted him fired. The fuck are you talking about? This bitch just rewrites history. It's ridiculous. Like, does she believe it in her head that she's successful and it's all these other circumstances and it's all these things that are completely out of her control that are just damaging everything around her every single time? Every little story that she thinks of in her head, she just says it, completely twisting what happened. Is she that delusional or is she just that bad of a liar?
I think she believes it.
It's so weird.
I genuinely think she believes her own bullshit.
It's so weird.
She believes in
No,
herself.
she was fighting for him.
She believes
She
in
was-
herself when
she
nobody
was
else
fighting
does.
to keep him there because she really loved the show.
You know what she loved? Those fucking commas that
Yeah.
she would get in her paycheck.
Yeah, until she decided that she was going to sit on her bed and not participate.
Sin
I want
Amber's
him to
threatening
like
me.
quit. The thing came on a few days later and just took them away. It had nothing to do with me. I wanted
Oh
them
my
to stay.
God.
Really? Then why yesterday did you say that that's why Tech
Yeah.
got fired and that you have a say in all of it?
Because I troll.
No, that's
Oh,
not
no,
trying, Amber.
bitch,
That's
she
you
was call-
fucking being a crybaby bitch to Keem until
She
they gave you what you
was
wanted.
screaming her. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that right in the microphone. She was screaming her fucking head off. Keem, Tech did a thing, Keem. I need him off my show. Right meow.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, I don't know why Tech doesn't want to. I don't know why I ate the fly. I guess I'll just fucking die of brokenness.
Well, she ate the cow.
Oof.
got a poll?
Trolling.
Oh, Chai Tea, thank you. Welcome to the mind of a narcissistic sociopath. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah,
Yes, indeed. Thank
Yeah.
you.
that's exactly what it is.
Yes,
got a poll.
absolutely.
I'm going to be miserable regardless. I would rather be miserable making money. But for some reason, Keem thinks that this is entertainment.
Ding, 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 ding.
No, you
I mean,
think this
even
is
if
not.
he
entertainment,
doesn't
Amber.
think it's entertainment
You
and
want
it's
new
for
people. Nobody wants to work with you because you're a raging fucking cunt. These are like the last two nobodies that decided, okay, fine, I guess we'll go on Amber's show.
Yeah, I'll
And
give
you're
it a,
ruining it too.
I'll give it a go.
Nobody wants to work with you, Amber.
Like Turbo is out of a show right now since Billy left, which is it's not ideal. And
Where did this girl come from?
she's on Locale Babes.
Uh,
She's like, oh, give it a go.
Yep. and Amber's ruining that too.
Yeah, I think she's regretting that.
Amber's the common denominator every single time.
punishment. I think it's well worth it, in all fairness. I think that you need to be punished.
Yeah, Strawberries, the one that we had pulled up, the Gemini little star logo thing from the AI was on there. It was just behind Sin's head.
Yeah, it's just, it didn't fit.
For your crying and incessant pestering of him. At the end of the day, you can say, "Oh, I want them back so
17
bad."
hosts all said no to working with her.
Give me back.
I can't blame them, honestly. I don't think I would want to work with Amber.
No.
What the fuck?
Nope. I don't think I would either. Oh, no. What'd you do? Did you break your guy?
Yeah. Can I roll over?
But all you did for months, is cry, moan, and complain. Tupa. Get rid of them.
And you want to know something? If I wouldn't have done that, we wouldn't have made the money we did, now would we?
Yes, because they would have still been going in on you.
Amber.
That's all that people need. They don't need you crashing out, not participating, threatening to leave, making yourself cry. Like it's them going in on you. That's what's the entertaining part. Not you. I'm leaving and disappearing for 20 minutes every 5 minutes. That's not.
Yeah, that's not.
That's not.
It's not. Exactly. It's not. You know, I glanced at the screen. I forgot this chick was on there. That really does look like Rachel.
Yeah.
An awfully wide jaw for a gal.
Thank you.
Ooh, history buff. $20 away from being knocked out as stream boss.
Oh.
No yikes, stream boss.
But you just said you're not making any
My
money
shit's
anymore.
content. My shit's entertainment.
So you
I'm not
killed
crashing
your
out at you
brand,
guys. I'm not
you
leaving.
fucking moron. You cried so
I
much.
told. Oh my god, you guys are so dumb. Like,
Are
No,
you
Amber, you're
reliant
dumb.
on Tupa to make?
You're just dumb, Amber. You don't understand reality.
Talk to chat real quick.
Just push the button. Every time she opens her mouth, I dislike her more. Same. My blood pressure, anxiety couldn't handle being on this show. No.
Boy, everyone is stupid except me.
Yep.
Money. Is that what you're fucking saying?
Can I get stream boss confetti before I get taken out?
Yeah.
Sure.
Excellent. Beautiful.
Are you really
I forgot I could do that.
just a bitch for Tupa now? Is that what your finances are? Just
Look at her. Watch her response to this.
She's a
Are
horrible
you
person.
gonna be a simp for Tuba because of how bad your finances are?
for Tupa now? Is that what your finances are?
She's not listening. Amber's not listening.
No.
She does not hear other people when they talk to her.
I love stream boss confetti. Okay, well next time remind me earlier.
Does Tupa make or break you? Because that's what I heard
Did I
on
make
Clip
Turbo
today.
mad?
Yes.
Did I make Turbo mad?
I'm a little
Or was
bit
he crying
mayoed.
like
I'm a little
baby?
bit mayoed right now.
Mayos. Not gonna lie, the Turbo's Turbo's dedication to audience interaction is endearing, and all that. I'm still not a fan. I think he's a horrible human being, but
I don't know the lore with this guy.
I do think that Amber treating him this way is wrong.
Amber treats everybody like this.
Fought to keep Tech and Fupa.
You fought to get rid of Tech and Fupa.
She's just lying. She's rewriting history. Well, no, her wanting to get rid of them was just trolling. She didn't mean it when she was texting Keem, threatening him and everything else. It was just trolling.
Yeah, that's not a troll.
No.
Fought.
All you did was
It's
cross
Keem
the
who did
butts,
this.
you dumb bitch.
Yes. And then yesterday you were just saying that.
Godspeed, little buddy. Back in 2014, when I was in the Army, I had a piece of skin cut around my right clavicle
Oh.
because it looked like cancer. They're like, yeah, that looks cancer, so just going to cut that out of there. It's
Yeah, it
fine.
sounds like something the Army would do.
Thankfully, it wasn't. I had follow-ups to check, but it was the scariest time of my life.
I bet. Sounds scary.
I love the idea of just an Army medic going,
Yep, just cut it out.
we can do a little puzzle piece. Just cut that little bit out. Thank you, Jeff. Much appreciate, and welcome as Stream Boss. You get a little Stream Boss confetti. That's all you get. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
Moving y'all to my phone so I can get ready for bed. Big work day tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow-y.
Tomorrow-y. Go bed, go wee. Lay down, go wee.
So abusive and horrible.
Oh, I forgot to do the thing today, Witchy. I'll do it tomorrow, maybe.
Would never work with him again.
Twilight Zone, that is the content. Crash out to rage.
No, you
No.
don't. You don't crash out. You leave. You leave. You say, "I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I can't deal with this." And then you leave.
Wait.
I'm leaving.
Yeah. If you were there crashing out, arguing back and forth, that would be content. But you're not. You just leave.
Yeah, that's content.
You just leave. That's not you trolling. That's you just leaving.
And nobody
That's
wants
what
to watch.
community is. That is what came.
That's okay. Nobody wants to watch the Amberlynn Leave show.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's what I should call it. Change the name. Amberlynn Leave.
I caught myself off guard with that one.
That's pretty good.
Begged me to do, and I did it.
So
He's mad?
You busted your
Oh,
brand for over $7,000 is what you're saying?
Wait, so then why can't you just
What
crash
I'm
out with
saying-
everyone and make a bunch of money?
Oh, that's a good point.
Crash out right now and get some money. You just said that's all you need to do. Crash out
Yeah,
then.
you just
I
gotta
know.
get all mad, right, Amber? That's right.
So Christina,
Weird. How come it doesn't work? How come she can't do that on Gemini's show? How come she can't do that on this show? It's weird. Maybe it's that Tech and Fuba were actually interesting and Amber's not. Comrade Kitty member for 22 months, thank you. Question, how long has that mess not been picked up from her couch now?
About a week, I
Oh.
think.
I think at least 4 days, probably.
Yeah, it's not new.
No, that was from when she dumped it all on the floor. She just put it on the couch, and that was the end of it.
Yeah, that's just where it lives now.
Well, she probably goes from this chair to do the show and then right back to her bed and stays in the bed all day.
I don't. Do you think
She doesn't sit on that couch.
You think she's just a bed all day type
Yep.
of gal?
She's bed rotting all day.
Maybe.
is out here accusing Tina of
Famous last words. What it just said. I don't think you're gonna have much more famous last words than Foodie's Do Your Worst.
Yeah, that's true.
Foodie's Do Your Worst has been accompanied by a deportation.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, if she ever sat on her couch, you would think in the past 4 or 5 days she would have moved the shit so she could sit on her couch. So she must be used to not sitting there.
Jeff, get you on the bus and you can bring on 2 people or kick off 2 people.
harassing her in real life. She's saying people were sent to her house, she's claiming someone sent her a box of broken glass, and Amber and Gemini are backing this up as witnesses, saying they've seen proof. Which, by the way, got Tina suspended from her job. No host role, no pay,
Wait,
for 2 weeks.
Tina got
but
suspended
then the
about the
photos start
fake
circulating.
glass
Yes.
box?
Okay, that was the picture. My bad.
What was the one we saw?
I don't know. I think we were
They
given
they sent out 2 versions of the picture of the box?
food. You're going to have to answer for this.
Did they put out 2 different versions of the box picture?
Kick off 2 yikes with pleasure. Ooh, who we kicking off? Besides Livy. Livy just gets deleted from the bus.
No, leave Livy
Who
alone.
we kicking off besides Livy? Oh.
The first one was the
Ooh.
one that Gemini sent to Keem.
Where'd this one come from?
They decided the first one looked too fake, so they said, Gemini, rip the edges of the box, and then it ripped the edges of the box. They put the prompt in, make the edges look ripped. And then they cropped out the bottom where it had the little star symbol on this one. That's funny.
We're gonna kick off Yikes degree.
And people immediately start saying it looks AI generated. And that's when Gemini starts getting nervous.
Oh no, not the words that don't even have words on them.
Because now suddenly it's, oh yeah, we just noticed it too, like literally 1 minute before everybody else did.
Flat
Now
plate.
him and Amber are acting like they had no idea the whole time, even though they had the images. And then Gemini comes forward with the original, unblurred photo.
Christina said in VC she used AI to enhance the picture.
Why would you enhance the picture? That doesn't even make sense.
Points out there's an AI logo at the bottom
my
and says
God.
he's just now seeing that too. Now Christina, Gemini, and Amber are being accused of being in on this together to get Tina out of the LCU. At this point, I don't know if they're doing this on
I want to know why they were like, it was Tina. And then Kim was like, okay, Tina, you're suspended. Like, it's a box in the mail. Even if it were real, how are they like, it's Tina's fault? And Kim's just like, yep, fired. Like, wouldn't you need some evidence to prove that it was Tina's fault?
That's a good point.
purpose
Kim's
to
such
bait
an
Amber into
idiot.
crashing out, but it works.
Gemini knew Christina was lying, and they ran with it anyway. That is disgusting and pathetic. Now they are trying to say they had no idea and throwing Christina under the bus.
Lying about what?
So
What
the
I missed?
Christina situation.
What'd you do?
Wait, hold on.
I
Amber's
wasn't updated
pretending
with
to be
that
surprised.
news. Is that
Wait,
true?
What? I had no idea.
The box was supposedly sent in early March. I don't buy that.
No.
Oh shit, we are 440. We are 185 from goal.
Wow.
I think we can get that. We have about 20 minutes left. I think we can nail that. Maybe. Inshallah. Eventually.
Amber and Gemini say on stream that they noticed the logo before the show. Then why did they come out and blame Tina for it? Christina said in VC she's... Oh, yeah, we saw that. Why would they come out and blame Tina for doing a thing if they noticed that it was fake?
Well, there was... Tina said... Or no, Tina sent people to Christina's house.
Did she actually do that?
No.
Oh, yeah, okay.
If we're talking
the Tina issues was a separate incident when people showed up at Christina's house. But did Tina actually
about the Christina-Tina drama, then, I don't know. I ain't touching that shit.
Yeah, it's like,
I mean, they donated $20. Is that true or no? At least tell them if it's true or not, Amber. Like, come on, don't scam the audience.
Okay, hold on. Amber triple chin. See, I don't. With someone who calls me triple chin Reid, how am I going to take this comment seriously?
Bitch, you got 3 chins. We can count
3.
them. 1, 2, 3. We can count them.
There's more in there.
Just fucking do it. They gave you $20. Be thankful.
The sly guy
Be
person.
thankful,
The sly guy person is obsessed with me.
Okay, great. So it
Why are you so obsessed with me?
is the audience that's here
Christina
for
was
you.
lying. Okay, knew Christina was lying. Ran with it. Okay, so me and Gemini are doing our own little research, and 1 minute before the show, found out some tea. 1 minute before the show, me
Tech.
and Gemini have been working behind the scenes to figure out some shit, and I have tea. Not gonna lie. But Christina is a friend, someone I care about, but I am confused right now, and I don't know if
You
it's
don't
something
even like
I
Christina, Amber. Anytime Christina talks, you're like annoyed that she's talking. You don't even like that girl.
I don't think Amber really likes anybody. I don't think Amber is friends with anybody.
She's not. She's fake.
Yeah, she comes across so...
It's just a character.
Shitty, I guess would be the right word.
Yeah.
She's just so shitty to everyone.
to make content first. I'd like to talk to her about it first, behind the scenes, because she is a friend of mine.
Say it one more
Everything
time.
comes to light, is all I gotta say.
Yes.
Everything comes to light.
Damn.
Amber is such a good person. Don't you agree?
I love just the 2 faces at the top of the screen right here are so good. Christina is a friend like Sweet Tea was a friend.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think you're nailing that.
Yep.
You're annoying.
Christina's a friend because she hasn't said anything against Amber yet.
I'm not wearing pants. Oh, you want to see my lymphedema?
Absolutely.
No, we want to see all the Band-Aids. I want to know.
Oh, you
want
to see my lymphedema?
Absolutely.
Lymphedema?
I do like reading medical
Oh
books.
my god.
I'm glad.
Tech Protected Turbo. Amber
Yes,
Lee, Big Gemini, and Christina just got
Amber
caught doing
Lee?
AI.
Just
They're
got caught
doing
doing
AI?
AI?
Yup, they had a
Do you
big
want me to share
clock.
the story?
No, they did not.
They did, and they're all caught. Big Gemini told it all, you stupid bitch.
Tina, who did AI and what did they do?
Can I share the
Christina?
story?
Oh no,
Yes.
it's already on live. You shared the
And
story.
I have every single DM to back this up too.
You're a liar.
Me
You
and
knew about
Gemini
it.
will screenshot our DMs. So this is what
Doesn't matter.
happened.
You're both getting fired. You're both getting fired.
Oh my god.
Okay, fire me! Fire me! I don't care.
They made up lies saying glass
Hey.
hole straight glass to Christina's house. Christina lied and said I sent people to throw rocks at her. They're all involved in it to take the queens and the glass holes out because they have no content. You dirtiness never fucking.
Yes.
I don't know.
Just telling it like it is.
I love the idea of people just driving by Christina's house and she's.
They probably saw her just sitting out there smoking in the parking lot and threw something at her because she looked stupid.
I love the idea of people just driving by Christina's house like, throw some rocks at the fat girl.
No.
Okay.
We're throwing rocks at fat girls tonight, guys. Get in the car.
So I'm going to tell you, I want no one to interrupt me.
Amber,
I'm going to tell you
nobody cares
exactly
about
what
your lies.
happened.
Dude, look at Tina, unbothered queen, just sitting there munching her
Popcorn.
her puffs or whatever she's got.
Yep.
And
Yeah, Amber's like, let me control the narrative.
will you let me speak?
I need to spin my lies.
Let me speak to the people, Tina. Let me speak. No one's stopping you. 30.
Few weeks ago, Gemini sends me a picture of box with glass in it. We didn't think anything of it. Okay. Christina said, oh, it's probably a glass hole. And I was like, holy that's shitty. I have screenshots to prove it.
Yep.
And then it was literally today. We're on the phone. It was after I went on to live and I was sticking up for Christina. So it was after that.
Right.
Gemini goes out of nowhere. It was me, Christina, and Gemini. Gemini randomly goes, Christina, why is there a Gemini AI diamond at the bottom of the picture? And my
Yeah. This never happened either. Keem asked her for a police report, and she told him to give her 24 to 48 hours. Oh, boy.
heart that was up here dropped to my fucking toes.
Why?
Yep.
So me and Gemini are
Why
behind
would you be
Christina's
so
back, who I
dramatic
consider a
about
friend
it?
and someone I care about.
You
I was
don't.
completely shocked.
It's a lie.
Me and Gemini were on the phone with her,
Yeah.
DMing in private, I'm zooming into words on the picture. I'm like,
The way Amber is talking about this makes me think that Amber made the picture. She was like, oh, I was shocked, and my heart dropped down into my toes. I think Amber made the picture.
You think?
Yeah.
I think Amber is definitely in on it.
Amber recognized that it was Gemini branded AI logo. I would not have recognized what AI that came from. I would have just been like, is that an AI logo? Because I know they all put a little thing in the corner when you use a AI, but they're all different. I wouldn't have not have known which one that came from. Amber did.
Amber knew.
Amber knew exactly where it came from for some reason.
Amber knew.
Leaving the watermark is the dumb shit I'd expect from Amber. Yeah, her heart dropped in her toes when she realized that she didn't crop out the watermark.
Yeah.
I'm being like an investigator.
So Frank called me.
1 minute before this show started, I went into Gemini AI myself. I took the regular photo and I said, turn it into a thing that looks like glass, blah, blah, blah. And it's exactly
Where do you get
what
the
she sent
regular
us.
photo? Where? So you went into Gemini AI with a regular photo, which means an unopened photo of said box? Where'd you get that? Because why would Christina have taken a photo of a box that had not been opened yet? When you open the box and then take a picture of the contents? I don't take a picture of every box that comes to the mail before I open it. That's weird. It doesn't even make sense. So why do you have a photo of an unopened box that you can ask AI to do this to, Amber? And then it just churned out the exact picture that it churned out to you the first time?
I love Amber's stupid story where these criminals are the most on-the-nose self-snitching people of all time. Glass fans send broken glass. Genius. We all know Zodiac Killer was called that for sending daily horoscopes to the police. Duh.
Christina she got the picture from Christina. Right, but why would she take a picture of a box that wasn't opened?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Sin, give me 24 to 48 hours to show receipt for Vacamatra.
And it wouldn't prompt you the exact same image. Unless, like when you're trying to make pictures in AI and you ask it and you don't change what you want it to do enough, it will give you the same picture again. When you don't like give it enough description of what you want changed, it'll just give you the same thing.
Yeah, you got to be very specific with what you want.
So it just spit out the same picture that Amber had it spit out the second time.
Yeah.
Amber did it. Amber's the 40-piece killer. It was Amber in the parking lot with the garbage can and the candlestick and the broken glass bottle.
Janet, who would you like to put on or take off of the bus?
Thank you, Janet.
My heart dropped because
should start
Christina is
saying
supposed to be
objection.
my
You're right, Sam.
friend. Gemini and I had no idea.
Wait a minute.
We only became
My heart dropped because Christina is supposed to be my friend. What does this picture have anything to do with you and Christina's friendship? But I don't even understand that. Because she's supposed to be my friend. Did she say you sent the box? She's supposed to be my friend. It doesn't even make sense.
Well, I think it's because Amber is now on the hook.
As she should be, because she made the fucking picture.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. I thought Amber was just in on it, but I'm starting to think you're right that she might have made the picture.
If Amber said that she put it into her Gemini AI and it spit out the exact same picture, she made the first one.
I'm thinking you're right.
Yeah. It would have given her something different. It was even the same cups. It would have given her a different picture if she hadn't already had it prompted.
Kick Korax off, tell him to cry into a plate of bangers and peas or whatever. All right,
thank you, Miss
Korax,
Misfit.
get the hell out of here. Miss Misfit getting on the bus. I think it's FBI Frank all over again. You're right.
I think you're right.
Miss Misfit getting on the bus. Thank you so much. We are 170 from goal, guys. Please hit that like. Please share it out. All that stuff. Get on or kick off the bus. The choice is yours.
suspicious today after I was on live.
I got fired, you guys. I got my host role taken because of Christina with a bullshit lie. But I was getting fired, lost my job, lost my host role, and put kids in jeopardy, all because she wants to be famous on YouTube.
That's wrong.
She'll never be famous on YouTube. She's
I'm
boring.
so hurt because it's like if you want to create content behind the scenes, tell me in Gemini that this is just content, baby.
You made the picture.
This situation isn't really about Amber to begin with. It's between Tina and Christina.
No.
But once she's
Amber's
in it,
most
it very
affected.
quickly turns into something about her, how she feels, who betrayed her, what it means for her relationships.
Amber most
But
affected.
she lied to
Tina's
us.
fired.
We
I
talked to
can
this
tell you what the
woman
problem was, Amber.
all day long on the phone.
I know what the problem was. The problem is you lost that moral pillar in your life of Tech Protect.
Hold on a minute. I got a question for Amber. How are you going to redeem yourself on Hero now that you guys got that fake going against Queens? Because this is severe. I just got my host role back.
Go to
I'm
bus
waiting for an
chat.
apology
Go to
and
bus
flowers.
chat.
Oh, hold on.
And I'm sending
Amber-
proof of when we were speculating, which was today.
Oh, wait. Weenie said, I just got here. Have you reacted to her crying about being suspended because of the Christina Tina thing? I want to tell you my conspiracy. Does Amber get suspended?
Yeah, Amber supposedly got suspended.
Did we see that in this video?
Yes, it's at the end of this video.
Okay, so we will find out when we get there, I guess.
No, you're not a liar, but we'd like to know what you're going to do with Christina
Sam,
now.
I have sent you proof.
Cover her shelf is hilarious. Thank you, Carl.
Shrek is love, I
Oh,
say.
no.
Shrek is life. It's all ogre now.
No.
Shrek leaves through my window. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Hey, Shelly, get Shreked. Also, is Livy on the bus? Yeet.
Thank you, Jeff. And I don't like Shrekking. Thank you.
I do not see Livy on the bus, but I can put her on just to kick her off if she's still in the chat. Thank you, Jeff. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Well, I messaged her and I asked her why she won't tell the truth, and she keeps saying that she's not lying. So it's like,
All right, so
I
we're gonna
literally
fire
went into
Christina, right?
Gemini
We're just gonna-
AI myself.
Sorry.
I literally
Well,
went
I
into
can take her-
Gemini AI myself.
But I could take I can go to court tech. So she slandered a public figure. She told people that I sent someone to her house 20 minutes after I talked about her owing somebody money.
It's just a lot happening right now. I think I might lose a friend, and I'm having like the anxieties and
Why
like a
would you
broken
lose
heart.
a friend?
What's
I don't understand.
Christina.
This has nothing to do with Amber and Christina's friendship.
Babe, you know better.
She didn't say that you sent the box, Amber. She's so fucking stupid.
Babe, you know better.
No, Amber's the center of the universe.
Everything has to do with Amber.
Yeah.
You know better.
Yeah, I know Amber did it.
You're friendly with. She
Make it
actually
about
used to join
yourself.
me. She used to join me to go after Amber, and then all of a sudden I came back. And she
Good
was with her.
switch up really quick. You're so heartbroken.
Okay, Amber, I am showing the screenshots that you sent. Okay, is that right? I'm supposed to be showing these?
We were on the phone with Christina
I was on
today
the phone
while me
I
and
was like,
Gemini
text me
behind her
this and
back
text me that so
we're
I can
doing
show
all
the
this, like,
proof.
you know, investigations. Because we were like, what the fuck is happening? Because we got really suspicious once we saw the little Gemini AI thing at the bottom, which you can.
Amber's never heard the song.
Amber really was on the phone with Thick Gemini and said, let's fake some messages.
Amber's never heard the song.
I don't know what you're talking about, honey.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
See it right there.
Oh my God. So
See
you
the
guys
little-
didn't auto catch that with the Gemini AI?
I hope Christina.
No,
Text
when
Gemini
it was
that
first
Amber
sent to
did
me a few weeks ago, I did not notice that.
Come on now,
You just
that's a
opened it, called it
pretty.
in.
You know how hard Amber's been on me? How could I do this to Christina? How many there were people are getting her in jeopardy? How could we? We're gonna leave. Hold on a minute, please. I'd like to hear the announcement that he said about Christina.
Christina is being accused of using
Hey, look at that. Looks very real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
AI to fake that she was sent a box of glass from Glass fans. I knew about this weeks ago when it happened. That's when I found out as well. If
that's
this
when you
is
made the
true
picture.
and she lied about the entire thing, that is next level loser. Ew. That's what he said. This happens every
I've been called Amberlynn Reid, gay op-ed.
We knew.
How do you find yourself?
We knew that you were gay offing. Christina was taking an attack on Queens from where with Thick Gemini? From Hero. So Amberlynn Reid, you expect me to believe that you had nothing to do with these shenanigans?
I will show these useless images that Amberlynn Reid wants to show you, okay? To prove her innocence, okay? Quick,
This
ladies
is
and gentlemen.
stupid. I don't give a
ALR is such a liar. You were so defensive for her. How about get the facts before believing anything? Also,
sent proof.
Yeah.
Welcome, Thick Gemini.
Send proof.
Would you like to talk about the gay op that y'all just created?
Text messages. You said you're on the phone.
It's not good enough proof.
She said me and Gemini were on the phone when we found all this out. So you guys were on the phone talking. Why were you also texting at the same time? You were talking to each other on the phone. So why did you need to text? Oh my God. You were talking. Why didn't you just say, oh my God?
Detective Shelley.
Fucking stupid lies.
What are you talking about? Like some random ass DMs from today? Like, oh my God, I can't believe that
Because
we
we
were
were looking
Shazammed.
at the image and there was that symbol at the bottom. I didn't notice before.
Dare I say, murder shell wrote?
Yep.
There's no proof you didn't have
Angela
this
Shellsbury.
pre-planned.
How would I have it pre-planned if literally
So when Amber
knew
gets
about
caught,
this before Amber was on Hero?
Amber's gonna get caught, and she's gonna say, "I was trolling. It was content." That's what she's gonna say.
You're probably right.
You could have had this all planned out. You guys could have been in it with Christina. This is clearly problematic. The proof sucks, okay?
This
I'm
is just
sorry.
another level
The
of
proof sucks.
gaslighting.
So
No,
now,
Amber, you're
Kim comes
gaslighting.
in
That's not
and
what
suspends
gaslighting
her.
means.
And if you already think this whole thing is set up to bait her, this is the payoff. They push her, she reacts, and then he steps in with the consequence.
It's always a fake
And this is where
consequence.
I'm like, are you falling for it, or are you in on it? But it doesn't even matter, because either way, she's giving them exactly what they want.
Amber, you had a big problem with glass, and then Christina
She
got.
does. Amber's the one with the problem with glass.
If you remember, like earlier in the show, she was shit talking glass for no reason.
Yeah, she hates glass because they are pretty women and they talk about her.
Pretty woman. Talking about Amber, pretty woman.
Are you okay with the jukeboxing tonight, honey?
A
I was on a show with
box
Scarlett.
mailed to her house of glass, and it was
Yeah.
AI.
Oh, I know. I did investigation work today. Literally found it out.
Tell us about how you
maybe
put
2
it in your AI and it gave you the exact same picture again. Tell Kim how that works, Amber. How you got the exact same picture that Christina got from her AI by magic.
Sherlock Holmes. Cellular Lansbury. Guys, please hit the like. Please share it out. We are 137 from goal.
That's right.
No, that's right. 137. We're halfway there. Yeah.
minutes before the show.
And in the video, when the video is being shucken, it's clearly Legos or pasta. It is not glass. You can just tell by the sound.
Damn, she really fucking lied to everybody.
Oh, she did? It was Legos. It was Legos? And we're supposed to believe it was her Legos. This was Amber put some Legos in a fucking box.
Does that make Sin Watson? I'm a fucking Watson. What's up? Hell yeah.
Problem with Tina, and then Tina got accused of what? Sending people to Christina's house?
Yes.
I am
My
suspending
whole thing is
you
like, okay, if
until
she
we
wanted,
do I am suspending you until we do a full investigation to see how this all played out. And by the way, Christina is speaking to me, and she's spilling the tea. Good luck.
Oh, Angel. Angel.
Your friendship?
Angel.
Your friendship? Christina's going to tell on you?
Look at Amber. She's like, oh.
No, she's starting to cry now.
Yeah. Here's
Wait,
the crying.
She's told?
Here's the crying you were talking about, chat member.
Oh, yeah. What was your theory? Let me hear your theory.
Who was that?
I don't remember who said it.
They didn't release a video of it? Of course not. Of course not.
Keep coming and dropping bombs. Amberlynn Reid's about to cry because she knows she's about to get out.
She's thinking, I might actually get fired. What happened to the fire me? Fire me. Fire me. Oh, yeah, it was Weenie. What's your theory, Weenie?
Girl, cry it up right now. Let me see him.
I love just how not giving a shit Cat is right now.
Yeah, Cat doesn't care. Cat's so used to her fake crying.
I don't even remember the cat's name, honestly.
Generic cat.
It is just lowercase c cat. Like, I don't know what else to call it. It's just lowercase c cat.
Yep.
Tears. Let me see them tears.
I'm looking. Amber, do you want to get ahead of it and like take control of this and
oh yeah,
tell
Romeo,
everything you know so
No,
that
it's Cat.
He got big.
Christina doesn't get a W over you?
That's a good one.
Good job, Fupa.
it's literally all I know. It's Gemini. Hold on.
Oh, no. Amber. Amber. We need
If you want
video,
to leave
Amber.
your camera off and just talk, you can leave your camera off.
Well, I'd like video.
I was sent those pictures
I'm digging Fupa in the goth makeup.
Yeah.
by Christina back in March, and I think she made it up to get unbanned.
So you're saying you're in
Oh, history buff. That's great. Romeo.
We know the show's scripted. I believe that Keem had a meeting without Amber and told everyone to push her into crashing out. To me, this crying is too real and not her acting up for camera.
No, I don't think so. I think Amber was in on this.
I think Amber was in on it. What, like?
Yeah. The whole scripted thing is a thing that I've seen people talk about a lot, and there's obviously some scripted nonsense, but they don't have enough writers to come up with literally everything being scripted at all times.
Yeah, no, it's not completely scripted.
And
They have,
I
like,
could
some-
100%. Amber's made false rape allegations against people. I could absolutely see her saying, "Yeah, they mailed something."
Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. I wonder. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, if that were the case, they would have just used a real box of glass.
Yeah.
Like, right?
Yeah.
They would have just said, just go to the dollar store, buy some cups, throw them in a box, break them.
Yes. Exactly.
Right? Why wouldn't you just do that?
That feeling when you might be able to only afford 20 nuggets, so John Wayne Gravy starts messaging more reaction channels.
Oh my God.
John Wayne Gravy.
That was good, Janet. That was good. I haven't heard John Wayne Gravy yet.
Amber skipped the post-show meeting after this. They kept pulling her back in and she kept leaving. I don't think this is scripted at all.
Yeah.
Listen,
I think when Keem said, I'm talking to Christina, she's going to tell me the real tea, is when she started crying.
Yeah.
That's what got her to start crying.
Yes, because I even made him aware when it happened, and he said not to tell anybody.
Do you think Amberlynn Reid is innocent?
Yeah, because she wasn't even talking to Christina back then.
Then why is she crying right now and turned off her camera?
Because Keem just said he's going to suspend her.
I'm crying. Real tears.
He's talking to, so Christina's probably lying her ass off saying it was us.
Because every day, Turbo, every day I'm dealing with fucking something. I just want a break.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got suspended, right? That's what you get. Yeah, that's a break. There you go.
I'm like, so done. Like, Keem's like, genuinely, like, out to hurt me.
Oh my God. Keem is kissing your ass so much every day, Amber. Shut up.
Yeah, what we're seeing right here is a real breakdown.
Yeah, when she's really crying, she does
yeah.
like she can't breathe. That's her real crying. Every time that she's not doing that, it's fake. We've only seen this maybe 3 times in all of Amber on YouTube.
Yeah.
Is what it feels like.
Well, I think it's your decisions that have hurt you at this point. The people you've surrounded yourself
I didn't do anything.
with. Well, you've surrounded yourself with people who are AI generating shit.
Like I fucking knew.
Well, I mean, you surround yourself with those people. It's kind of like they're bad people. It gets shared with you, and then you believe that.
John Wayne Gravy is freaking hilarious,
I love
right,
it.
Jeff?
There are so many good names for Emily.
And then they accuse people who aren't doing bad things of bad things.
She received the same photo though and believed it.
She said that she just now, before this show, realized that it was fake.
Which
I was
seems
literally
sussy.
in Hero VC as I found out. I'm literally in the side chat of Hero VC because we were watching live. And so I literally even typed in the thing, can someone tell Gemini to pause the thing so I could tell him, look at your DM because I just used the Gemini AI myself. And it literally...
Yeah,
Here we go again. It literally spit out the same picture. It can't.
The only way you're doing that is if you're using the same photograph.
Yeah, the Gemini AI will not give you and Christina both the exact same picture. It just won't.
We are 132 from breaking our goal. That is a 102 and a fart on Shelly.
That's true.
And Shelly she's been Shrek tonight, but no farts.
They look so similar. It's scary.
It's crazy that that Gemini icon was on that image the whole time and you didn't notice, though.
Why am
Something
I
like
even
that.
fucking here? Why am I here?
Well, you guys keep talking about it. Maybe I won't be here. Is that what you want? You want me to not be here? Babe, are you listening?
Yeah.
She might not be here.
Yeah, she doesn't want to anyways, though, right?
What?
Why?
Well, because you're supposed to be a host of the LCU, and instead you're plotting, possibly, allegedly plotting the downfall of Tina D.
Oh, she was absolutely trying to get Tina D.
Yeah, she was. She hates Tina. She hates Glass.
Fucking hates Tina. She hates Glass.
And she's afraid that what's her name's going to tell on her now. This is real crying. The last time we saw real crying from Amber.
How do I know you're telling the truth? You'll have to trust me.
That's so fucking good. Have we gotten to see this one? Yes, but you might not have refreshed to see the annotation. But it's still fucking dope. Thank you, Vixie Fox.
Vixie Fox, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for that big fitty 150.
That's fun.
Thank you. Do you like that one?
I like that one.
I told you. I told you so. Thank you so much, Vixie Fox. Get you on the bus or kick someone off the bus.
Tina just texted me saying Keem is lying. She's not talking to Keem and she left the server.
Oh. Yeah, that is not fucking true what Thick Gemini just said. Yeah, I understand she might be saying something to him, but she's saying something different to me.
Doesn't that show that she's fucking crazy? And I'm
she's
genuinely
crazy.
hurt because she was my friend, Keem.
She was
Amberlynn, she was never your friend, honey.
Why is it your enemies all of a sudden are going IRL on Christina? Why is it just you?
Yeah, what was... Did Tina have a huge beef with Christina? Does Glass have a huge beef with Christina? Or do they have a beef with Amber? It's weird.
Sad failure said, I want to be on the bus. All right, Vixie, you get on that bus, girl. We are 80 from goal. Do you think we could hit it?
I don't know, man.
I choose to believe.
Yeah, her friend. But she's fucking crazy, right? Kim, do you see how fucking crazy she is? My friend.
Friend, Keem.
Amberlynn, she was never your friend, honey.
Why is it your enemies all of a sudden are...
I've used Gemini AI as part of I've used Gemini AI as part of one of my classes for college, and you guys are spot on. Shocked no one is mentioning. It's not healthy for her to get this upset at this point.
Right? I'm trying to think when the last time that we saw her cry like this was, because I remember pointing it out that everybody was like, she's fake crying. And I was like, no, because she's doing the, and when I cry, I do that too. Like you can't catch your breath.
I know you do.
So it's a real cry. And we've only seen, I mean, maybe it was once in the past 2 years that we've seen her cry like that. And I'm trying to remember what the instance was. Was it at one of the Emily breakups?
I think it was the Emily breakup. Last time I see you cry like that is when I ate the last cookie.
Oh, shut up.
Read food before dude's comment. That's spot on.
I don't know. All I'm saying is that if you have a box of broken glass and you're not shoving your hand in there and ripping it open like that, also that, right? Yeah.
Going IRL on Christina. Why is it
That
just
bitch
your
money
enemies?
is back super.
I am genuinely so
10 years
She didn't
older.
cry like that for rarity.
It's crazy to me that like someone can do something wrong and somehow I'm blamed for it yet again.
At this point, I know my audience already thinks this whole situation is scripted, and honestly, I understand. But at the same time, you can also see how Amber is being brought into it and pushed by the people around her. Her co-workers, and Keem especially, are sitting there feeding into it, knowing exactly how she reacts, and it almost feels like something designed to get her to crash out for content.
I don't believe it.
And the problem
I
is,
do not agree with that at all.
No, I feel like she knows she's caught. She's afraid that she's caught.
I don't buy that at all.
she falls for it every single time.
And somehow I'm blamed for it yet again.
Because you were in the middle of it. Do you not remember going on Queens and throwing that shit in Tina's face? They got you. You got yourself involved in it.
Uh-huh.
We're all fooled. How is that my fault?
Because you're too stupid.
I think you're playing a crazy game here.
It's always someone else's fault.
There is a lot
not
that's
hers.
scripted on
Womp womp.
on the shows. Like when they'll be like, okay, you're going to go in on Amber about this, and you're going to go on her about that, and now you're allowed to talk about Emily today, and you're allowed to do, like, there is some scripting that goes on, but these people are not that, they're really not that smart.
Yeah, you know how many writers work for the WWE?
Probably a lot.
Like, I think like 15.
Yeah.
And that's like 3 shows a week. They're not scripting 36 shows a day.
No.
24 hours a day.
And if somebody smart wanted to plan this, Keem would have said, okay, I'll put $10 extra on your check, go to the dollar store, get some cups and break them.
Yeah.
Amber's going to say, don't worry, I'll do it. I have AI. I use my AI to make pictures all the time.
Mm-hmm.
To make myself look skinny for Emily.
So
for Sala.
Christina's gone, but now it's whether if Amber and Gemini knew about this beforehand, or is Amber and Gemini just too stupid to have known what was going on?
They got sent the original image and then the edited image, and now they're trying to play f***ing dumb.
The fact that I am being blamed for this.
Because
if she was her friend, she'd be here standing up for her.
I would
until
not
we
have
got the
said Amber did this until she said, I took the original picture and put it into my Gemini AI, and it gave me the exact same fake image. That's how I knew she made the first one. It's the only time you get a double image is if you made the other one.
information necessary, and then you both threw her under the bus because you were like, oh yeah, we claim nobody cares for her.
Okay.
So I had someone who I thought was.
I got some breaking news. I need the dolphin squeak.
As best as I got.
So apparently, Southern, the person who was a Crown member of a few different shows, I think like 15 or 20 different shows, a Crown member.
They were not! Their memory serves as an example to us all! The courageous fallen, the anguished fallen. Their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them. And as we ride to certain death, we trust our successors to do the same for us. Because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world. My soldiers push forward. My soldiers scream out. My soldiers rage!
That's a good one. I like that one.
I thought you might.
I do like that one.
Winged Skywolf for the 75. Behold my splendor.
Thank you, Winged Skywolf. Oh,
Thank
I love
you,
that
Winged
one.
Skywolf. I told you. That's
I
the
like
one
that.
you didn't know about.
Yeah, I like that one.
You like that?
I like that one.
I think the only one left is the 102, but can we get a big fucking thank you to Winged Skywolf?
That was very fancy. Thank you, Winged Skywolf.
I will annotate that in a second. But we'll get to your thing in a second, Winged Skywolf, but I got to get this out before I forget. So, yeah, it was Southern, who was a Crown member. If you don't know, a Crown member is $500 a month.
Holy shit.
And they were a member on like 15 or 20 different shows.
No way.
Mm-hmm. Some people just got it like that.
I guess, yeah.
They left the Discord because Southern was not a crown member of Bus or Hero, but joined on Crypt the day Tech said, I will not be going back on the show with her.
Really?
So Amber was asking for their name and personal information.
Really?
That's what
She was trying to dox their whale supporter.
That is the information that I...
Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Fucked up, Amber.
I'm not saying nothing about nothing. All I'm saying, 10 grand?
That's crazy. Keem should fire her for that alone. Suck on my YouTube. Yeah. My AI will throw out the image again. Sometimes it's so annoying, even if I change the prompt. Yeah. That's whenever I try to make AI pictures, if I don't change the words enough, it'll give me the same picture over again. That's how I know that Amber got it again. But if I log into my other account, it will make a different version. Right.
Someone with money like that, you do not fuck with.
They weren't giving her money.
Best case scenario, they will sue you. Yeah, that's that. I was.
They weren't giving Amber money.
I was just telling Shelly, I'm like, like that. The best case scenario, they sue you. Worst case scenario, you never existed.
Yeah.
You just you end up in a fucking recycle bin in a database somewhere.
Jesus.
Good fucking Lord. Oh my God, you guys, drama bomb. But Wing Skywolf, thank you so fucking much. I hope you enjoyed that one.
And people were talking about how Amber's face just goes blank when people were talking to her. I was talking about that earlier. It's like when someone is talking, she just zones out. She doesn't listen. She doesn't care. Whatever you're saying, no matter how important it is, whatever you're telling her that actually matters, it's just a blank stare because she does not hear when other people talk.
Yeah.
A friend who isn't going to come up here and stick up for me. That's my fault.
We technically hit goal. My little fuck up making the goal. We hit the goal.
Perfect.
Drink.
Oh yeah.
You literally came up
Kelly
on live.
the Instigator super chatted 9.
Christina just messaged me and said, Amber, he knows you had nothing to do with it. He's using it for content. Don't let him. He's trying to bait me and you. They want us to fight. Trust me right now.
She's telling me.
If Amber got sued and ended in jail, I don't think you go to jail for getting sued.
No.
With how you have been treating me lately, this actually
John.
was the straw that
My
broke
husband
the
does that to
camel's
me quite
back.
often. It drives me
Genuinely.
Shut the fuck up.
You do.
You've never let me finish a thought.
This is not my fault.
You don't think?
In her place again, Team,
almost
her
got in
whole
trouble.
life is the
Jersey
internet,
almost got in
empty
trouble.
threats,
Tina
and weapons
almost got
ignorance.
in trouble.
She
like
doesn't
serious
understand
trouble.
people in real life won't put up with her shit. Cry bully supreme. Lobsters in the chat.
You guys had access to both
Atom
images. to see
Toxin
the
101 super chatted
confused.
$20, and Amber, according to your screenshots, the messages were sent at 7 p.m. EST, an hour after live started and while you were actively being called out. And wonder why you refused to put cam on. Those pork logs were typing
and then
away.
Amber was like, I came out with it as soon as I knew. Yeah, because it got exposed on live.
Put up myself 2 minutes before the show started, and I sent the picture to Gemini.
I think
the fuck is going on with Boogie?
Somebody's always doing some weird shit. That other day when we checked in, that chick was in a baby pool with mustard all over her. They do some weird shit over here.
Shit going on.
There's always something fucking weird going on.
This is always a thing happening.
I think you and Thick Gemini had a conversation. We're like, we're about to go down. We need to make a conversation to fucking make us look innocent. Right?
I think Knightmare is right. I think Knightmare is 100% right.
Wait, what did he say? Go back.
Sent the picture to Gemini.
I think you and Thick Gemini had a conversation. We're like, we're about to go down. We need to make a conversation
Yep.
to fucking
I
make us
said
look
that
innocent.
so
They said they were on the
first.
phone.
Yeah.
They didn't need to text. They were on the phone.
I will be doing a thorough investigation with myself, kid behind the camera, yo
Good
mama.
catch. Also, to Girly Pop Zero, how did she have time to experiment with making the image again on AI if she found it 1 minute before the show started?
Oh.
Yeah. When was she doing all that?
The points. The points.
Amber, you're guilty.
The points.
You're guilty, bitch.
The points
and now
are...
it's not just us calling you guilty and calling out your lies because you're fucking crystal clear. It's all these people are figuring out you're a liar too.
The points. The points are on fire. We don't need no Amber. Let this motherfucker burn.
You're with the singing. Stop it.
Burn low.
It's like the 20th song you just started singing.
And
out of nowhere.
steak, and we will get to the bottom of it.
And guess what, team?
Perfect.
I did a
I'm done.
Scribe
I'm
wasn't
actually
singing.
done. I say it all the time.
Amber, listen to me. Amber, listen to me. This is the best thing you can do.
I need you to understand it was not
That was
me.
Boogie.
Okay, Amber, but listen to me. This is the best thing you can do.
This guy's
Anything
face.
and everything that you know about this, the best thing you do, go ahead and confess it. 'Cause
No,
I'm
she's
telling
gonna
you
keep
right
lying.
now.
She
I'm
never
gonna tell you
confesses.
what, she's gonna throw you under the bus. You better throw her first.
She
That's
never
what I'm
confesses.
gonna tell you.
That's what I told you, Amber. If,
I'm just saying. That's how
Honestly,
it works, girl.
There could be text messages like there could be a voice call of her and Christina discussing the plan and Amber saying, I'm making the image right now. I'll send it to you. And she would still be like, nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. This bitch will never confess.
if I were you, I would go take screenshots of the conversation.
You guys invoke cancel culture and lied about going IRL and doxing for content. You
We didn't
manipulated your
lie.
audience.
Nightmare.
You did. Dick Gemma, you had access to both images.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't give
You're
a fuck.
blaming me for something.
You guys had
You're
access to
blaming me
both
for something
images.
I didn't do. I believe Christina.
Well, you guys had access to both images.
I don't give a fuck about your stupid content because what you're doing is you're making me literally hyperventilate on a show.
This is why I keep going back to what she said earlier about being willing to do anything for content. And when you're already in that
Amber, you better be happy you're not with my snitch ass son. Boy can't keep a secret for shit.
mindset, it makes it so much easier for people to push you, because they know you're going to react. So whether she realizes it or not, she kind of set herself
to be as chill as Boogie, munching whipped cream straight out of the tub, totally unbothered by the bullshit before. That's not even whipped cream either. That motherfucker's got Cool Whip.
The Cool Whip's the good shit.
Yeah. He's got that fucking S tier snack.
Cool Whip is good.
Well, look
But you realized it was your friend who made it
You know he's just gonna be like,
content, right?
You pushed it
Hey,
as a
Fupa.
narrative to cancel
Okay, well,
Tina.
you're missing the point.
You literally pushed it as a
No,
narrative.
the point
as
is that
content.
you're trying to ruin other people's careers who've been on this show much longer than you because you're not getting the kind of attention you want. It's gross. Stop.
This whole community is just biased, and I'm just exhausted.
Yeah, can I know Tex tried to throw you a bone and say, oh, well, Keemstar didn't even notice the AI thing. Yeah, I was in the middle of Fat Camp, but you know who was sitting home, not at Fat Camp, doing nothing?
Amber,
Thick Gemini and
making
Amber.
AI pictures.
Ooh.
I could see Gemini and Amber plotting this up.
Yeah.
You couldn't notice the AI? You
I
guys were
really
just at
don't
home
care.
doing nothing. You
Because
could
I
have
didn't
easily
do
seen
shit.
the AI thing.
Cry more.
Yeah,
I fucking
yeah,
love
yeah.
her.
She's doing the bippity rock.
Mm-hmm.
And look at
Examining
that
an
fucking
image
photo
all day
just like
long.
this.
Sure thing,
I
Kyle.
love.
Telling you guys right now, swear on everything that I
Okay.
love.
That
That I
you didn't
had
let the
no
cat out?
idea
That Emily let the cat out? Yeah.
about any of this.
Then why worry
But
about it?
Christina was supposed to be my friend.
Christina was
We
never
literally
supposed to be a
asked
friend.
Christina, and she kept saying it's a Snapchat filter.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get evicted. Hold on.
You're gonna get evicted.
Oh, nope. We gotta go to. I'm gonna get evicted. Guys, stop yelling at me. I'm gonna get evicted.
Yeah.
No, we can't talk about this anymore. Remember my eviction notice that was supposed to be 15 days 2 months ago? We can't talk about this anymore.
You don't know the
Yell at
lore.
night.
God,
Control yourself.
I wish Gemini, I wish we would have recorded the phone call. Oh, I wish I would have messaged you and said record this
We
because
literally
we
have the
Wait,
DMs
were
in their
you on
saying
the phone or were you DMing? Why would you need to? It's so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid.
needed her
pre-planned
today about
DM
it.
somehow.
If she has no evidence or proof that you were in on it, you shouldn't have to worry, right? Is that not logical?
What I'm triggered about is like lately I have been like on edge already because Keem has just been coming for me every single show that I'm doing, right? For some reason or another. And then he comes in here and before I can have any...
I would imagine Keem's coming for her because every single show that she does, she's screeching in his DMs since she got there. Like eventually he's going to be sick of your screeching constantly and he's going to start coming for you, Amber.
Indeed. Witchy nonsense. I thought you were going to bed.
Of words at all. He goes, "You're suspended."
Amber,
yeah, how are none of these people asking these questions? Like, why were you saying, "Oh my God," over text while you were literally on the phone? Why has nobody thought to ask this?
With him every show he comes in, you've literally been flustered and just like, oh, Keemstar.
I've never flirted with Keem a day.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay, Amber.
Girl.
You like get like a little. You get like a little. Oh my God, it's Keemstar. I'm so nervous.
A lesbian, Turbo.
I understand that, but
didn't she say she was bisexual or bi-curious on one of these streams?
I'm pretty sure she did.
Clearly.
Oh, that's rude.
He knows I think that.
That's rude. You're just trying to make excuses. Look, you're even smiling right now because you have like a little branch.
Quit crying and quit already. LR and Gemini I unsubbed from Bus and Hero. Screw LOL Cowbus and Lolco Hero.
I would like to say I put up a poll. Says, is Amber guilty? 81% says yeah.
Amber is a lying liar who lies.
The audience right now believes you were in on it.
She lies so naturally.
So much, Amber,
I feel she thought Christine would play along.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Do I think Amber's involved?
Yes.
Unfortunately, I don't think Amber's smart enough to be involved.
She's
No
involved.
offense to you, Amber, but a lot of offense to you, Amber. You're just too dumb to like orchestrate this.
Just a reminder, this is exactly how she crashed
She is
out when
probably
she
too
broke
dumb
up
to
with Tom
orchestrate it.
She will
Gemini
say
probably
anything
came up with it. Amber probably said, I have the AI. Amber probably pays extra for fancy AI. She probably came up with the picture.
Yeah, I can't even talk shit. I pay for Twitter, and literally the only reason I do that is for grok.
Yeah.
to stay the victim. Amber,
what? It's like $6 a month for Twitter Premium.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Whether this was a planned story or not, the Q was never going to be your friend. Logical advice: you should have been doing your channel on the side. This Q trip has completely shaped how you're viewed. Amber, don't fall for this.
Catch,
they are
Strawberries. She's even copying Angel's makeup now with the giant wings. She never did her eye wings that big ever. She did the little tiny ugly swoops. Now she's got the giant wing.
You want a quick update on Foodie?
No, we're in the middle of this.
This is her.
Oh, this is live right now?
Was.
Oh, she's smoking.
Hold on.
She got a doobie?
She got a doob.
Uh-oh.
What was that? She coughs like an 80-year-old.
I cough every time I hit weed.
Yeah, but you're not doing... You cough, you... She's like...
I can't believe she still has the hijab on. Take it off, Chantel. How does that look?
Hey, that's running
How
a little
does
bit.
that look to all of the people in this building seeing the Muslim lady standing outside smoking fucking weed?
She's got tuberculosis.
Jesus. She started brushing her hair during stream like Angel too. Oh my God, that's so fucking weird. Like, you don't like this girl. Why do you have to copy her?
Sala, please call Foodie Beauty back before she takes off the hijab and subjects us to the tragic hairline. I am so excited for Sunday.
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking forward to our plans tomorrow, but I cannot wait till Sunday.
Yeah.
They use whatever.
Yeah.
Christina, you've lied. You lied to me and you lied to Gemini. You left when I thought you were strong. Stuck up for you. I've done everything I can. You're here to do the same. Everyone thinks I was in on it when I wasn't.
Tech just doing uppies.
The uppies thing is weird.
Oh, wait,
Amber,
I'm
I don't
sorry.
know why you're freaking out if there's no evidence of you being wrong.
I can put an uppies.
Like if you were in the wrong.
You're dumb.
You know, Amber, I think the way you're reacting, you feel guilty. I think that you know you're caught.
Oh, are you a therapist?
I mean, I think you need one.
I think you're pretty
I think you
transparent,
need one,
Amber.
honey.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now exactly how I would act if I was getting caught. I would have
Oh,
left.
now she's
I would've-
mad. Now she's mad. She wasn't. Where was the mad smoke for Christina lying to you though?
True.
Where was the mad about that?
Is Chantel being the ideal Muslim woman? Yes.
Apparently, she's setting an example for everybody that lives in her neighborhood.
Yeah, weird little crash out.
We'll believe it.
Well, Gorals, I think the lesson of the day is, this is exactly what happens when you say you'll do literally anything for content in the LCU.
Yep.
All right, but that is it for the